I have 13 cats, and it was drizzling rain, so they all gets on my front porch and lay up there. But my neighbor on the next street behind me, right behind me in the backyard, has a little puppy dog, which I talk to him every day. He broke her loose off his chain and swam around here, and he started messing with my cats on the front porch. At that point, they were hitting my burglar bar door and my door, and I got up, opened the door, and seen this massive wave of all this water. It was just, ooh, I ain't never seen nothing like before, and I've been here since 2000. I've never seen anything like that.
The flood came from the backwater from a canal and over off of Windburn, and it just built up, I guess, all the sewer, because they had just worked on the sewer system here, and it didn't hold at all. It flooded so quick that the water got so high we didn't hardly have a chance. We had to get out by boat. And I had my parents there in their 80s, so it was kind of tough because they couldn't wade through the water to get out.
How fast did the water come?
It came real fast. Within an hour, it was up to my waist, over my waist.
After going through something like Katrina, it's kind of minimal at this point. So everything you thought you were attached to from that, this time, the only thing I miss is my shoes. Unfortunately, they're all gone, but I'll just have to buy them again.
The help from the Salvation Army and Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints and all the people that was here, they were great. They helped us out a whole lot. They went well beyond the duty of what they had to do, and they helped a whole lot of people in the community because they're down the streets now helping people out.
Hi, my name is Tivia. I'm from Yeshiva University. We're representing our university, but we're working with Nechama, which is a Jewish relief organization that provides relief for any disaster such as this one. So we're here really representing our yeshiva, our school, our university from New York City.
What will probably contribute to, since we're only here until tomorrow morning, is Nechama, the organization that we're with. That's a Jewish relief organization, but they're down here on the ground doing work, helping out people, gutting homes where people need it gutted. So any efforts and any funding that you might have outside of East Baton Rouge Parish could definitely go not just to Nechama, but to other relief organizations that are doing the exact same thing.
In the neighborhood, they were in here like just humongous, different ones, so whatever you call them. They were, from the Jewish community and different places like that. So I just stopped and asked them. They were helping other people get their house gutted out and taking stuff out. And so I just stopped and asked a group of them, and they came around, evaluated my situation. And the next thing I know, about 3 days later, they gave me a call. I love them. They are their help. If it wouldn't be for them that's coming here, and they've come from all over the states and different states, if it wouldn't have been for them, we wouldn't have had this kind of type of help.
And what about FEMA? Have you signed up and registered?
Yes,
with FEMA?
I signed up with FEMA. FEMA kind of giving us the blues right now. There's so much process that you have to go through, and basically I don't think they're giving us enough money to fix our homes. With the money that we do get, we do appreciate FEMA, but I think they could do a little bit better than what they're doing.
I registered through FEMA, and don't let me get on FEMA. This is the first time I ever had to use FEMA in my entire life, and I have a home. I've been here, and every part of my house is 3 bedrooms. All 3 bedrooms were decorated, and I had beds in all of them. Well, FEMA says because I was one person, they're going to only pay me for 1 bedroom, 1 TV, 1 microwave, 1 refrigerator, 1 washer, and 1 dryer. When my whole house, entire house was, I had furniture in it, and it wasn't no old furniture, it wasn't no broken down furniture, but they're gonna only pay me for 1 bedroom. And I think that's totally unfair, because I pay taxes just like everybody else.
I know, a lot of people have backlash FEMA, but what we have to understand, this was widespread. It wasn't like Katrina where it just was this one, area, and although they should have learned from that process, but this was widespread. It affected, several parishes, so obviously it's gonna take a while to get assistance.
Wiped out everything from every item. This lady's house, every item of clothing. She had to throw away every item of food for her pets. She doesn't have pillowcases. You're talking everything from large to small. So any item somebody has to donate. There's no such thing as too small an item or too few or too many. Literally, there are things of sentimental value that can't be replaced, but on a practical level, literally clothes on people's backs and everything, toothbrushes, anything. things we take for granted every day that we need for daily living.
I think they need some people here to show us how to go back with our houses, who to pick, and
People need housing. I mean, we can keep this shelter open as long as we can, but people want to be in their own space, as they should be. But people have sent in cleaning supplies, which are needed, food, obviously, for people. And that's all great because it's been helping. But a month later or 2 months later, all that stuff's going to, disappear. And that's the stuff that we're going to need again.